Everybody loves to have dips for a party. And one of the ones that I always used to bring was the onion soup mix dip, right? So easy, everybody knows it, everybody likes it. Well, I'm gonna show you how to make that onion dip from scratch with fresh onions, garlic, olive oil, and your oven. So this is about 1.5 pounds of onions. You want them mixed, and so they're not all one flavor. They could be, sometimes they're a little bit sharper than others, sometimes a little bit sweeter if you get the sweet Vidalias. And you want 4 unpeeled garlic cloves. I know that sort of sounds funny and crazy, but you don't want to peel them yet. We're going to peel them after they're out of the oven. So you basically put all your onions in a pile. It's 1.5 pounds of onion in a pile, because what you're going to be doing is steaming the onions. They're not actually going to be spread out. I'm going to put 1/4 cup olive oil, 2 tablespoons of water so it thins it out a little bit. You just want to pour it all in there like that. We're going to toss. So we're just mixing. See, there's no method to this. Okay. Salt, kosher salt always. It's not quite as salty as everything else. So kosher salt. We're tossing again because you want to get that salt all in there. Now here's the weird thing. You're going to want to make a pile, just like that, because they're going to steam for about 40 minutes in a preheated 400-degree oven. You're going to put it in there. You're going to toss it about every 10 minutes. Make sure it goes back into that pile. And some of them are coming out a little bit browner than others, and that's okay. That's all there is in the oven. So I've taken the onions and everything out of the oven, let them cool a little bit. The great thing is it doesn't take long for them to cool because they're sliced so thinly. You're going to take that now beautifully roasted garlic that we've left in the jackets. We're going to put the flat end of the knife on them, and we're just going to squish the garlic right on out. Comes right out, just like that. Then I'm just going to squish this with the flat end of the knife. I'm just making a paste basically out of it. You can see because the garlic was roasted for about 45 minutes, 40 minutes. And see, it just becomes mush, which is exactly what we want. We're going to take this garlic paste, we're going to add it to the 1.5 cups of Greek whole milk yogurt, plain please, no flavors, and 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice that are in there. We're just going to put that right there. And now we're going to take all these beautiful onions and we're going to start chopping. So you want to continue chopping, which won't take that long because they're very soft, until you get a nice, soft, tiny mince. Now we're going to put this all into that bowl with that Greek yogurt. And this looks like a lot of onion, but maybe it's exactly perfect. So we're just taking all of this fine minced, beautiful, roasted onion, putting it right into that same garlic and lemon juice and Greek yogurt. And now we're just mixing it all up. You want to blend it really, really well. Keep a towel close by, because if you're like me, you cook with your hands and your fingers and everything. You want to be able to wipe them off a little bit so that when you grab your salt and pepper shakers, your hands aren't getting dirty onion stuff all over. A little bit pepper. Make sure it's stirred and blended perfectly so nobody gets those big bites. Grab your bowl. Find a fun bowl to put it in. Because what you can do is put this with any crudité platter, just like you would use your other onion dip, but you saw how simple this was. And now it's fresh. You made it. You know it's delicious. Just like that. You can sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper, just for a little bit of color on the top. Potato chips, radishes, I don't know. It's about right to me. Enjoy it.